You ready for boats?
I am almost ready for boat.
Don't think there's anything new for America. Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
Oh.
Oh, you found the German.
Yes.
Nothing for US. Let's just ignore it for a second. It's very much not where I was expecting it. Nothing for Blue Water German.
Nope.
We got the thing. They can't decide what it's gonna be named, though. The Bernau East German ship.
Yep.
I kinda expected it to be either before or after the BR-206. You know, the other East German ship.
Yep.
But I'm not mad about this because I can test drive this and, start researching it immediately.
Now, there's a lot of weird things I find about it. One, there's a shit ton of what looks like bombs or something on the deck
Yes.
that you can't use.
Yeah.
And the guns on it, the three 25mm twin mounts and a fucking Strela. Well, 4 Strelas.
Yep. And you get 2 reloads for it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go test sail it now and shoot down a poor prop plane from early World War II with a Strela.
Oh, God.
If I can find the poor plane. There it is.
It's up.
Let's see, controls. That didn't give me anything.
You're trying to find the lock.
Well, a lock says it's on 5, but nothing happens. I only have primary weapon. Might not work currently.
Well,
which
I am
wouldn't
currently
surprise me.
test styling it if you give me a second.
What is that plane, by the way?
Oh, okay, it's on R for me.
For me, it's on 5.
Yeah, that's the homing, or the lock.
Yeah. It's very much tied to primary weapons.
There it is. Let's see. 5. Oh, I just clicked R and it started locking.
Let's see.
And hit 5 to launch it, maybe. Nope.
Rockets.
It's RR.
There we go. Add. I should be able to fire it now. Yep. Fucking seeker on this, man. Honestly, Gaijin, who thought this was a good idea? I'm struggling to get a lock. There we go. Biplane!
I broke it. I broke it bad.
Come on, missiles, turn. I feel like this is gonna be extremely gimmicky. I also broke it. I also broke it bad.
Let's see.
Almost like this is a terrible idea, Gaijin. I mean, the Twin 25s are already ridiculously deadly.
Holy zoom! I can see the plane in detail at 2 kilometers away.
Yeah. There's the plane. Hi, plane. Would you get close enough that I can log on to you, please? So this might not actually be as broken as first anticipated.
Yeah, it doesn't work properly. I actually think it's actually broken.
Possibly.
Because last time I checked, even the handheld Strela 2Ms are faster than that.
Yeah. What worries me the most is there are other ships already in game that have that exact same anti-air turret.
Yeah, that's now Russia.
Russia.
I don't want to play that BR anymore.
No new boats. What the
There's a new boat.
well, no new ships. Sorry.
Yes.
Well, speaking of Russia, first and foremost, is it this one that has it? No, it's not this one that has it. Can't remember which boat has it. I think it's one of the PRs. It's not that PR. Or is it one of the ships? I can't fucking remember.
We have one ship with an actual launcher already, but
Anyway, yes, the MPK.
yeah, that's
Again, not what I was expecting. I was expecting it behind the 206.
yeah. Now it has the bloody 76mm autocannon.
Yep.
That's a stupid 30mm autocannon.
That's not the really bad 76 though.
No, but
But it's still pretty bad, yeah.
it also has a radar.
Yeah.
Luckily, the 30mm is only high explosive at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's a point defense weapon.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that there isn't a solid shell in there, so it could just, destroy destroyers.
Yeah. That is true.
But it does a fucking 103.
Yeah!
3 turbines for shit.
Yeah!
And what in
And
the
it's a
actual
hydrofoil.
propellers? Yeah, what in the actual propellers though?
Double propellers. That's
Yeah, but
interesting.
for fuck's sake. And what the hell is that thing in the middle? Is that a sonar boy thing?
Probably.
Can't actually, highlight it or anything.
There does appear to be a hole in the bottom for it to go out.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So yeah, that's probably sonar.
Also, it looks like the ammunition storage for the main gun seems to be largely empty.
Yeah.
But man.
But all the
The
torpedoes,
torpedoes are
man.
crap though.
Yeah, they are. They're the very short-range Russian crappy torpedoes. Actually, that's not
they're-
even that bad on range or speed. But 80
No.
kilos of TNT.
Yeah, they're supposed to take down fishing boats.
They're supposed to take down submarines, would be my guess.
Fishing boats, definitely.
With all the other fancy stuff this has, including the presumably sonar. Is that a fucking flare pod on the side of the superstructure? Is that rockets?
I don't know.
Just under the mast, there's what looks like MLRS tubes.
Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah. That's
What makes sense with the, launched depth charges from there? Would make it a very good sub-hunter. Just guided, homing torpedoes. Because this is from an era where homing torpedoes is a thing.
Yep.
So yeah, probably a sub-chaser.
Probably.
Even though it's classed as a motor torpedo gunboat.
Details.
Details, meat-tails. Anyway, Britain, I don't think gets anything new either.
Yes,
Oh
they
no,
do.
they do. They get a battle cruiser. World
Yes.
War One battle cruiser. The Queen Mary.
Yeah, it looks like they.
I like that.
They made the front like, yeah, that's a good ship, and then the back of it, they looked at something that's on land usually, called a fort, and
Yeah,
they put one on the ship.
I actually like the look of that though.
But what the hell happened?
Yeah.
I I feel like, you know, two different divisions of designers decided, like, made their own half.
Yeah.
The back half didn't actually get the memo that they were making a ship.
I quite like
Before-
the look of it. I also quite like the look of the little steam lifeboats.
Yes, that is actually kind of nice though. This has a lot of 4-inch guns.
Someone create a fucking user mission where you can sail around in lifeboats among all the big ass naval vessels.
Yes.
That would be funny.
Now, like I said, this one has a lot of small guns.
Only 16 of them.
Yeah, but that's quite a lot for a 1915 ship. That's a battle cruiser, not a battleship.
Yeah.
And it has the 343mm guns.
Yeah.
With terrifying AP, well, SAP.
Actually has very good armor for a battle cruiser as well.
Yeah, also has 21-inch torpedoes, which are a ton of TNT. Sorry, 100 kilo of TNT.
Yep.
The 4-inch gets SAP.
May have a lot of them, but it only has 2 launchers, 1 to each side.
But like I said, the main guns.
Yeah.
The AT shells have 88 TNT equivalent.
Yeah. I love that
Ow.
bridge. I love that bridge. That is literally just a fucking bunker.
Oh yeah, the yep.
Rolled cemented armor. That is literally just a fucking bunker.
Yep. Now, would you believe me if I said that you can kill this thing from the deck with high explosive?
Yep.
Yep.
Because, you know, planes weren't really a thing when this was made.
Yep. An armor piercing bomb on this would you hit anywhere around the turrets would detonate the thing immediately.
Yes.
Potentially.
Anyway,
So,
onwards from the thing, at least I'm not very likely to ever get, because I am still very far away from even unlocking that rank.
yeah. So Japan.
Yes, Japan. Well, we also have new ship. We have the Haguro.
Yes.
A Miyoko. A tech-free Miyoko.
Yes.
Hey. Now I don't have to buy the Miyoko. We got the 5 twin 2-3s.
Zerker. This has nasty torpedoes.
Yeah, all the Japanese, well, most of the Japanese cruisers do.
Yeah, well, this is a 600 TNT equivalent, but 91 kilometers an hour max speed and 20 kilometer max.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No torpedo mode currently, so that is what you get.
Yeah, but that's still quite good, though.
That is very good. But imagine if you could decrease the range to like 15 kilometers and get more speed.
Yeah, or you could, you know, slightly decrease the speed to get like 25 kilometer or 30 kilometer.
Yeah, you don't really need that though. Most of the map's only 20 more kilometers across.
Oh yeah, I know, I'm aware, but damn.
41 turrets. Most
Yep,
of them
that's a lot of
single
25s.
25s.
It has 4 triple and 8 doubles.
Yes, the triples are nicely placed at the front and at the back, facing each side.
Where they're supposed to be.
Where they're supposed to be. And we have 1 set of doubles on either side of the superstructure there. We got 2 more sets back there. How many of those are we supposed to have? Only 4?
Singles? No, the doubles?
There
8.
they are. No, the triples.
No, triple, yeah, 4.
So yeah, we got 1 pair at the main superstructure, then we got 1 pair just behind the front funnel, 1 pair just behind the rear funnel, and 1 pair at the back superstructure, which is very, very tiny.
Yep.
And then there's singles scattered all over the fucking place.
Yeah, it's almost like the Japanese had a bit of a plane problem.
Yeah. What year is this? This is 44.
Jesus Christ, holy
Miyoko
shit, that
is
came
as
from
well.
nowhere. Oh,
It really did.
ow. Woo-wee.
So
hurt.
the Haguru swaps
Oh,
nothing really. It just loses 4 single 25s.
but the Miyoko doesn't have torpedoes.
It does. Has 16 of the 610mm Tech 93 Model 2, Model 1, Mod 2, sorry.
Because it doesn't tell me that when I look over
Nope.
it.
So it has the
That's
exact
stupid.
same torpedoes. It just has 4 more single 25s, which, you know,
Yeah,
that's
they're
a,
not.
that's a,
They're not selected by default, and they're not on the fucking
yeah,
stats card. What the Gaijube?
that's a tolerable difference for premium and a Tech 3.
Yeah. Still has the nice anti-torpedo protection.
It's just a nice looking ship.
But yeah, it is.
Now we have to grain that. No new boat. China still doesn't have a navy. Italy
Nope.
does have a navy though. Don't get any new ships. But I know they get a new boat.
Yes. The weird one.
The Alano class motor gun boat. I'm pretty sure that is
That is terrifying.
basically just a variant of the LCSL from the US.
Now, this thing has a terrifying amount of 40 mils.
Yeah, there's 5 of them.
Yep. It's the scary one.
This one is 420 mils.
Yeah.
And 450 cals.
Yep. This thing could be quite scary.
Yeah.
Low as fuck.
I mean, the American one is quite scary already. And on that, the what is the front 40 mil on this one is replaced. Oh, well, the front gun on this variant has been replaced for the 40 mil. The original one has the 76mm.
Yeah, I'd rather take the 40 mil.
Yep, same, definitely.
Oh, of course, it only does 24 kilometers an hour, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's meant to fucking escort a landing craft. You know, shoot at planes.
Yeah, I know. Now, Baguette
Baguette.
gets the ship.
They should get 2. They do get 2. They get a Barras class Tornado.
No, Tornado.
Tornado.
Yes. Those torpedoes are not as bad as I expected.
We got the 4 130s. We got the 2 semi-automatic 37s. And we got 2 twin 13.2s.
Yep.
It's quite slow for a destroyer though. There's literally no armor on it.
Yeah. It's cheap, I guess. What the
Torpedoes aren't terrible though.
Circer.
What? Let's just
God
compare
help us.
it to the Tech 3 one. So, is it the same torpedo? It's the same torpedo because I got the torpedo modification on this one. Yeah, exact same torpedo. You get 2 twin 13.2s. That's the difference between the premium and the Tech 3.
Well. Now the other ship seems to have stolen 3 guns of a German battleship and then complemented with a shit ton of 57s.
To Chateau Renault class?
The Baguette.
The
yes.
Gushin?
Yes. Yeah.
Indeed. What the fuck is this thing? I'm gonna have to go back and see. Do they have a year for it? 1957. They do. That would explain why.
Yeah.
I want that.
Like I said, the main guns look literally like they stole it off the Scarnhorse or something. Like that.
because that is literally the 105 dual-purpose mount the Germans used.
Indeed. So they stole some German secondary guns and a bunch of 57s. Dual mount 57s.
Firing
5
high
of them.
explosive.
Yeah.
How fast firing are those? Those are 120 rounds a minute autocannons.
Yup. Yeah. They all have 1500 rounds of ammo each.
The torpedoes are crap, though. 46 kilometers an hour.
For some reason, they have 4 tubes on the front with 4 triples.
Yep. But 46 kilometers an hour with 5 kilometer range. And 200 kilo TNT.
Well, 200 kilo TNT is not bad for 550, though.
No. The TNT is decent, especially against destroyers, which is primarily what you'll be fighting, and only
But they're
cruisers.
slow.
They are so fucking slow. So this is the opposite of what you would expect of a French. This is ramming speed and then launch torpedoes when you're about 60 meters away from the enemy.
Yeah, can't go closer than that because they won't arm.
Yep.
That has to be the slowest arming torpedoes ever. Because they're that slow and they still have to use 50 meters to arm.
Yeah, you got a point there. I think that's honestly just a Gaijin thing, that's 50 meters.
Possibly. I mean, I understand why they need a little bit of arming distance.
Yeah.
That's the thing, but god damn.
Yeah. Anyway, that is it for all the vehicles coming this patch so far that we know of. Other than the T-80 that is so unfinished that it
should we mention
has only been whispered. Mention the
event?
We should,
Yes.
but I think we're gonna put that under miscellaneous.
Fair enough.
Do another video going over all the other little details.
Details, mutails, and so on and so
Also
forth.
because I need to start an earthquake.